I have some important work to do. If you will excuse me.
Fusion core reinitialized. Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists. Probability of Chinese victory: impossible.
Brotherhood, salute! Ad Victoriam!
Proceeding to target coordinates. Freedom is the sovereign right of every American. Democracy is non-negotiable. Defending life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We will not fear the Red Menace. Dictionary database. Entry: democracy. A form of government in which the leader is chosen by vote, and everyone has equal rights. I hold these truths to be self-evident, that all obstruction detected. Overland travel to target. Compromised. Probability of mission hindrance, 32%. Revised stratagem initiated. Aquatic transit protocol activated. Probability of mission hindrance, 0%. Democracy is truth. Communism is death. Anchorage will be liberated. Mobile positioning initialized. Location: the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Birthplace of American freedom. Memorial site recognized. Patriotism subroutines engaged. Honoring the fallen is the duty of every red-blooded American. Democracy is the essence of good. Communism, the very definition of evil.
Another victory for the brothers.
Anchorage will be liberated.
Nice try. Hit that behemoth with everything you got.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. stop the spread of communism. Freedom is always worth fighting for. Democracy is the essence of good. Communism, the very definition of evil. American casualty. Unacceptable. Overkill protocols authorized. Taking fire. Watch out! Leave no survivors.
Area secure.
Objective reached.
Sir.
Keep those synths away from Prime, soldier!
Scanning defenses. Scanning results. Subterranean Chinese compound detected. Obstruction depth 5 feet. Opposition, sand, gravel, and communism. Tactical assessment. Breach compound to restore democracy. Warning. All personnel should move to minimum safe distance. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. Obstruction eliminated. Ground units initiate. Directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Elder Maxon.
Good work, Paladin. Now,
America
head
will
inside
never
and let's
fall
finish
to
this.
communist invasion.
This is our final push, Paladin. Are you ready?
Don't worry. We'll get this machinery under control.
Don't have the key.
The mission is proceeding as planned, Paladin. Well done. Our next target is the reactor. If anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it. Man or machine. Once we reach our target, you'll need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Attach it to the reactor, and it can be detonated remotely from a safe distance. It will be more than enough to annihilate the Institute in its entirety. Ingram, you're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done. Get that thing working.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
This is the Institute? I'm disappointed. I expected more from them.
Elder.
In and out, Paladin. We make this fast and precise. Intruder alert!
Through.
Tango down.
What was that?
Why don't you make this easy for both of us?
Please lower it.
No mercy.
Got it.
I'll find you eventually. I dare say I was slightly disappointed.
Whatever you are, I know you are out there.
Something's out there.
Hey.
I'm all here. Not very sporting of you.
This is what I fear. No controls, no supervision. Technology run amok. Something's out there.
Shit!
Hello, losses multiple.
Combat initiated.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. I cannot allow you
Successful.
Target down.
terminating any hostile life form.
What was that?
There.
Wait, what was that?
Any suffering you may
Combat initiated. Damage.
That's that! Come out and fight if you dare! Okay! Back it off, eh?
combat
That
17.
worked!
Another victory for the Brotherhood.
Engaging target.
What's all this?
They can't hide from us.
And Destroyed. Eliminating hostile. Actuator damaged. Destruction of
Paladin, we've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it. The security override can only come from the Director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
Need to relax.
Busted.
Rubbish.
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
I'm sorry it's come to this, Shaun.
You're sorry. You can't be that sorry if you're here going through with it. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
It's for the greater good. The Commonwealth deserves to determine its own fate.
Spare me. You've spent time up there. You know as well as I that it's doomed. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Shaun, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
I'll have no hand in what you're doing. Now go. Leave me.
Shaun.
All our work, laid to waste. There's nothing more to say.
Are you in any pain?
Yes, of course. But that will end soon enough, won't it? All thanks to you.
Son.
All our work, laid to waste. There's nothing more to say.
I wish there was some other way.
You've made that impossible. The Commonwealth can have only one fate now.
Shaun.
All our work, laid to waste. There's nothing more to say.
Shaun. I'm sorry that it's come to this.
It's too late to be sorry.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor. And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed with your
Something is stored.
cooperation.
Movement detected.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31.
I will attached to.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Are you sure you want to do that? You must be terrified.
Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
Attack cannot be tolerated. System offline.
Have sustained. Termination is inevitable. Sustaining damage.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31.
Terminal only.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation
Elder
order
Maxon.
issued.
Let's get this done, Paladin.
Authorization
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Something's out there. Found it! What was that? Over here! Over here!
Surprise assault. Fan out.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation. YR3.
Let's get this done, Paladin.
Paladin Brandis, reporting for duty.
Movement detected.
Boarding
Curious.
now?
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration. Is someone present?
What was that? Found you!
I recommend against hostile action.
Mission accomplished.
Let's get this done, Paladin. Let's get this done, Paladin. Good work, Paladin. I think it's time to leave this place to its fate. Dr. Ingram, do you copy? Our mission is complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately.
Attention all personnel.
Our work here is done. Dr. Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but...
Please proceed
Well,
to your
this
assigned
child
evacuation
showed up.
point.
He claims to be the
Thank you for your
Paladin's son,
cooperation.
sir.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hey, kid.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order
All right.
issued.
You can come with me.
Authorization
Really? Do you mean it?
YR31. Please proceed to your
What?
assigned
You don't believe me?
No, I totally do. What I mean is, thanks. Now let's get out of here.
Well, hello.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready to go if you are.
Sir.
Time to go, Paladin.
1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point.
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. I'm going to send you and Elder Maxon directly to the detonation site. I'll make sure the kid gets some new clothes and reaches the airport safely. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking crater full of rubble. Should be quite a sight. Looks like your work here is done, Paladin.
Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Dr. Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
Elder Maxon.
The detonator is primed and ready. Dr. Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes. Elder.
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
I did it for the people of the Commonwealth.
You truly have become one of us, brother. The Institute has been wiped clean from the face of our world. It's time we close this chapter on the Commonwealth and begin one anew.
What do you mean, Elder?
It means we still have a long road ahead if we're to ensure the safety of the Commonwealth and her people. But this is neither the time nor the place to discuss it. Return to the Pridwin, and we'll decide what needs to be done.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind. I'm too busy to speak right now.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth. But our job is far from over.
Codsworth.
Another is already in the works.
Your thoughts?
So it ends as it began. Fitting, I suppose. If only the Institute was interested in helping improve the Commonwealth. Why none of these powerful groups want to help the actual people of the world we live in is beyond me.
Your thoughts?
The past, the present, and the future walked into a bar. It was tense.
How do you feel about us?
I realize the past 200 years were just moments for you, sir, but I'd like to think we've maintained quite the rapport despite everything. I do hope you feel the same.
Hull plating integrity looks good.
Paladin,
No need for
I'm pleased you've returned. Captain Kells and I wanted to speak with you. Captain Kells.
As I expect Elder Maxon has already explained, the destruction of the Institute is simply the first stage of our operations in the Commonwealth. There are still super mutants and ferals to be dealt with, as well as any remaining synths that escaped the blast. It's our hope that you will continue serving with the Brotherhood and assist us with eradicating these threats.
Of course, Captain.
Very good, Paladin.
In light of your service, Captain Kells and I both feel you deserve unique recognition for your contributions, both past and future. It's with great pleasure and the utmost respect that you are hereby granted the title of Sentinel. This is the highest honor a Brotherhood soldier can achieve, but we both felt strongly that it was well deserved.
In addition, we'd like to present you with this jetpack modification for your power armor. The Brotherhood has few of these devices in its possession, but we feel you've earned the right to utilize one of them. Congratulations, Sentinel. It's an honor to be serving with you.
Thank you, both. I'm really quite honored.
The honor is ours. So, Sentinel, for the first time since we've met, I have no orders for you. From this moment forward, you will decide which missions you undertake and how you will guide us. Captain Kells and the personnel at the Cambridge Police Station still possess numerous operations for you to undertake. Where you go from here is up to you. Ad Victorium, Sentinel.
Allen at Alpha at 93%. Compensated.
Brothers and sisters, this brief. I wish only to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication in the defeat of the Institute. Our sacrifices have been great, but thanks to all of you, we stand today in a Commonwealth free from the grip of madmen.
That's quite the crater
Tomorrow
you've
always brings
manifested
another
in the
battle.
center of Boston.
But thanks to all of you,
Marvelous work.
we have won today. Ad Victorium, brothers and sisters.
I was simply doing my duty, Proctor.
Nonsense. There's no need to be modest. You deserve all the accolades you've been receiving, and more. Your actions have proven to the people of the Commonwealth that the Brotherhood of Steel has their best interests in mind. That's quite an accomplishment for someone who was merely a new recruit only a short time ago. Well, I've already taken up more than enough of your valuable time. If you still wish to procure technical documents or escort one of my scribes, please let me know.
Proctor,
I hear congratulations are in order, Sentinel. Now, did you have any documentation for me? Or perhaps you'd be willing to lead a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these...
Hey there.
Never did like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the Pridwin's a fine ship, but put me in the field any day.
Congratulations, sir, on the promotion to Sentinel.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with our humanity.
Well, it appears you got what you wanted. The Institute's destroyed, and everyone up here thinks you're a hero.
What's the matter?
Please, tell me you're kidding. You can't be that blind. The fact of the matter is that innocent people died because Elder Maxon had delusions of grandeur. He kept preaching that the Institute was playing God for creating the synths. Well, you know what? Maybe he should take a look in the mirror, because he's the only one that I saw that's been playing God.
I suppose a few sacrifices had to be made in order to preserve the greater good.
Just keep telling yourself that. I'll bet it helps you sleep at night. You know, I actually convinced myself that you were using Liberty Prime as leverage. That you were hoping for the Institute to surrender. This is the second time I've let the Brotherhood betray me, and I don't intend for there to be a third. I've already told Proctor Ingram that I'm through working on Liberty Prime. I'm going to work on my own projects in peace, so from now on, I suggest we stay out of each other's way. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
Dr. Lee.
Look, I'm really busy, and I'm not in the mood for talking.
Hey.
Yeah, can I be of service?
Your thoughts?
I was just running some diagnostics on the old internals, sir. Maintaining such a level of performance doesn't come easy, you know.
Proctor Ingram?
So, any other tricks up your sleeve besides making the Institute disappear?
Got anything particular in mind?
If you ask me, I think you've done more than enough. You almost single-handedly finished everything that the Brotherhood came here to do. Even to a curmudgeon like me, that's pretty impressive. Anyway, I'm not here to talk your ear off. Maxon's informed me that you're continuing your tour aboard the Pridwin. So I was hoping you could assist me with a long-term problem. Keeping the Pridwin hovering like this is putting a tremendous strain on the ship's propulsion systems. I can stay ahead of the repairs, and we have plenty of fuel to keep the fusion reaction sustained, but we're short on reactor coolant.
I'll be on the lookout. Don't worry.
Well, you can look all you want. You're not gonna find cans of the stuff laying around the Commonwealth. Here, take this list. It details exactly what you need to make a can of this special coolant. Find the materials, whip some of it up at any of the chemistry stations on the ship, and bring them to me. Pretty simple. If the coolant's good, then I'll even pay you for it, as per our retrieval compensation policy. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Good luck.
Sir,
Heads up.
can I... Sir, perhaps now is a good time?
Sure, Codsworth. What's up?
Oh, just a little something I'd like to get off the old proverbial chest. I just want to say what an honor it is for me to accompany you. You've no idea the horror these past 2 centuries have wrought. The initial destruction, not knowing if you and your family were all right. It was a relief just to find the entrance intact.
I'm sorry, Codsworth. It was so sudden. Not even time for goodbyes.
Not a single worry, sir, as I shared your priorities completely. Family safety first, above all else. And yes, while it was hard at first, I was able to eventually move on. At first it was the work, busying myself day and night, and believe me, there was plenty of it. But eventually the work became light chores, What truly saved me was my memories, sir. Memories of you and the missus, young Shaun. Of your love and kindness. I soldiered on, fueled by hope that one day, if not you and the wife, that Shaun, or perhaps Shaun's children, would one day emerge.
I'm glad you stuck around.
Oh, sir, you don't know how good it is to hear you say that. I just wanted you to know how much I consider you family. I may be a mere robot to some, but I do hope you've come to see me as more.
I consider you to be family too, Codsworth. We're in this world for the long haul. Together.
Mr. Ash, you don't know how wonderful it is for me to hear that. I feel completely recharged. Well, enough blither-blather from me. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Proctor Ingram.
Did you bring me any reactor coolant?
Yep, here you go.
Come on, I don't have time for games. You have any or not?
Can you remind me how to make the reactor coolant?
It really isn't that difficult. Take the ingredients from that...
Instead of celebrating, perhaps we should mourn for the innocents who died in the Institute.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
The Institute is gone. There's nothing more to talk about.
I saw the Institute explode from up here. Great work, sir.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel.
Proctor.
Ad Victoria.
I know I'm not the first to say this, but I appreciate what you did down there. The Institute got exactly what it deserved.
I'm guessing that's not all you wanted to say.
Is it that obvious? All the lives that were lost getting to this point. There was this one pilot in particular. Rico was his name. I've been on this ship long enough that I watched him go from a greenhorn wastelander to a Lancer. Every day, after his duty shift, he'd come back here and we'd talk about, well, everything. Sometimes for hours. I remember the day Kells put him in command of a vertibird. He ran right down here to me and handed me a bottle of whiskey. I told him to keep it, but he insisted. He said I was his friend. Felt he owed it to me for keeping him sane all those years.
Sounds like a good man.
He was. Right before you got back to the Predwin, Kells told me he was shot down. Some punk with a rocket launcher got lucky and blew him from the sky. I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. It's not really any of your concern. I guess I just wanted to show you that there's two sides to every victory. Those who live to revel in it, and those who died making it happen. Well, I think I've raked you through the mud for long enough. Here, I want to give you this as a token of my gratitude for everything you've done. I hope the gesture means the same to you as it did to me.
Proctor Tegan.
Well, if it isn't our very own Sentinel. I got some special gear set aside for you. Let me know if you'd like to take a look.
Let me see what you have.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
that rubbish where you found it.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Dr. Quinlan.
Ah, Sentinel. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to us?
Neither. Not right now.
How disappointing.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with our humanity.
I really like reading. You can learn all sorts of things from books.
Hey, Shaun.
Dad, I was so worried. I thought I'd never see you again. Is it true? Did you really blow up the Institute? Why would you do that?
I know it's hard to understand. Are you okay, Shaun?
I mean, I'll miss them. But if it means everyone else will be safe, as long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay. You're not gonna leave me, right?
Oh, Shaun. Where would I go?
I don't know. You're busy, and lots of people need you. Just make sure you don't forget about me. Oh, before I forget, Father, he told me to give this to you. I didn't listen to it, so I don't know what it says. But I think it's important.
If you are hearing this, then whatever conflicts you and I have endured are over. I have no reason to believe that you'll honor the request I'm about to make. But I feel compelled to try anyway. This synth, this boy, he deserves more. He has been reprogrammed to believe he is your son. It is my hope that you will take him with you. I would only ask that you give him a chance. A chance to be part of whatever future awaits the Commonwealth.
Shaun, do you want to get out of here? Go live somewhere else with me?
Okay.
You needed to ask me something, Sentinel?
Are synths still a threat?
Though the Institute has been destroyed, there are numerous synth units that are still roaming the Commonwealth. Even with their command structure destroyed, they present a significant threat and should be eliminated on sight. Did you have any other questions?
What are my responsibilities as a Sentinel?
I need you to set an example for the troops. Collect technology, exterminate abominations of nature, and bring a message of stability to the people of the Commonwealth. Our ideals are what define us, Sentinel. If we can hold on to that, then we will always be victorious. Was there anything else you need to ask?
How can I continue helping the Brotherhood of Steel?
Speak to the crew. I'm certain that they have plenty of missions available, if you're willing to pick up the assignments. Was there anything else?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well. Then I suggest you return to your duties.
Station's keeping maintained. Run stable.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. At Victoria.
landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Not now.
Well, I'll be around if you change your mind.
Piper.
Heading my way?
You know, it's not as clean as the Institute, but I like it.
What's new, kid?
Hey, Dad, can you do something for me? Next time you're out doing stuff, can you look for something? I want to try building some new things. If you could find me a hot plate, I'd love to take it apart. I want to try and make something. For you.
Sure thing, Shaun.
Thanks, Dad.
If there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or
Hey, Piper.
heading my way,
You know what? Never mind.
you know where to find me.
At least it's not raining. Need something?
And the people of the Commonwealth slept
Hi, Shaun.
soundly.
Did you find what I needed?
Greatest monster was
Sorry,
gone.
kid. Don't have it.
Oh, okay.
lot of
Well,
guts
tell me when you
to do
find
what
one,
you did.
alright?
I know it couldn't have been easy.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
You interested in traveling together?
Would be nice, the two of us getting out there again.
Just looking to trade a little.
Yeah, sure thing.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm afraid the Brotherhood may have just replaced the Institute as the biggest threat to the Commonwealth. Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down. Yeah?
When I'm older, can I explore with you?